Now we have Tony Trembley. Tony, I didn't take out a line. I just put how I got him.
Good evening, Mayor Morgan and members of the council. Tony Trembley. I want to raise two items with you this evening briefly. The first is on the Camarillo Springs Golf Course matter. I read a very disturbing, and that's how I would characterize it, article in this morning's Ventura County Star regarding the new property owner and the MO that owner has employed in other areas. We don't know what may be proposed, but I personally have very serious concerns about any change of use or any development on that existing golf course property. So I have two specific requests for you this evening. And I realize it's not on the agenda tonight, but first of all, I would request that you ask the city manager to provide a brief status report tonight on any meetings that have occurred with the property owner or with the homeowners association since the last council meeting. Secondly, if the owner files a general plan amendment request to be considered in December, that the council directs staff to provide absolutely as much notice, advance notice as possible to the public, and more than you might usually provide, both to Camarillo Springs residents and to the entire city before the general plan amendment request is heard in December, so citizens can weigh in. And one thing you might employ is on your current website, I know it hasn't been revamped yet, there would be a space for a special noticing section on that. Secondly, on council outreach to the public, and I've provided you with copies, just the face page, of a really terrific manual called a Public Engagement and Noticing Manual, published by the City of San Luis Obispo late last year and featured by the League of California Cities. And the purpose of the manual is a toolkit to increase participation and to add new voices to the discussions that we have on our current issues here at the council. And it gives some great ideas. If you haven't yet seen it, I would commend it to your attention because it gives some great ideas. Workshops, town hall meetings, establishing an online open city hall to increase community input. And it has been nominated for an award at League of Cities, and I think it's an extremely good and valuable manual. So my specific request is that the council hold a study session to review that manual and ask city staff to implement some or all of the ideas in the manual. Thank you for your attention.
Just so you know, we've been in touch with the people out there in Camp Springs. They call us because they got the same letter we did, what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks max, that they get the letter from the new owners saying what they think they want to do.
Yes.
But that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get it done because they got to go through us. And anyway, when we find out what's going on, I've got a meeting already set up with them at the homeowner association down there. And to discuss the whole thing, what's going on, let them know where we are.
And may I ask, Mr. Mayor, when that meeting is supposed to occur?
When we hadn't even heard anything about it yet.
Oh, it hasn't been scheduled yet?
No. I mean, no, we haven't even heard anything from the developer yet except that letter. So when we get that, then we can make those kinds of judgments.
Okay. Thank you.